little FAQ and show you some of the things that I've got sent to me in the mail recently that I actually really love. Cool thing about having an online presence is people want to send you stuff. Sometimes it's a little overwhelming for me, but sometimes I find some really awesome products. So start off with these. Question I get asked the most is definitely, what do I do with all the extra food? It is a job just to get rid of some of the food because I don't want it to go bad. I want people to enjoy it when it's nice and fresh. Thankfully, I have a big community, so I'm often giving it away to my next door neighbors. Sometimes I'm giving it away to my football teams. I play football on Tuesday and Sunday nights. And then I'm also in a craft club that meets every Monday, so I bring a big haul, usually every Monday there, and we snack together or I give stuff away for people to try. I also try to give some food away to the homeless and food banks because I just think food is such a privilege. I know that I am so lucky to be able to do this. I've worked my butt off to get here, but I also know that it is a privilege. That being said, Califia Farm saw my coffee video and they sent me a bunch of their coffees. This one is my favorite. It's their blonde roast. I usually don't like a blonde roast, and you guys were like, the blonde roast is really good. You were so right. But the real kicker is they sent me some of their creamers, and you guys know I love that Chobani sweet cream. This tastes exactly like it, and it's dairy-free, and it's organic. You need to use a lot more than you would the Chobani. Like, watch how much I'm about to put in this. I'm not even gonna measure because who needs to measure things? I put a lot in. I don't feel bad about it, but it tastes just like the Chobani sweet cream. So if you're dairy-free, it's so good. But next question, is this my full-time job? No, this is not my full-time job. I have a real job that I actually love. I write for kids media. So basically any content that kids consume, TV, books, media, games. I worked at Disney for a long time. I wrote a lot of their Mickey Mouse shows. I love writing for kids. I was a teacher for about 8 years of my life. I really care about the next generation, and it is like my goal to make sure that kids grow up to be like competent, creative, minded thinkers. It really matters to me, and that's how I make an impact in the world. So I do love making food content, but it's not my full-time job, and I don't think it ever will be because I really, really love what I do. Now, some other fun things that were sent to me this month. This company, Tay Pie, they sent me these noodles and they are so good. I'm not gonna eat one right now because we have been like coveting them. They sent me shrimp and vegetable lo mein. Their vegetable lo mein is so good. We went through them so fast. Honestly, one of the best frozen noodles I've ever had, and I had never heard of this company before. And then Oikos and Light and Fit sent me their remixes, so it's kind of like a competitor for the Chobani flips. They're so good. Honestly, this one has been my favorite. I have eaten so many of these the last week. They're so easy for the morning when I'm working. It has 11 grams of protein, and then there's like pretzels in it, a little bit of chocolate, but the s'more one is really good too, and the key lime pie. We've been obsessed with these. But let's do another question. Where do I live and where am I from? I'm from New England, and I moved to LA to get into kids media about 10 years ago. And I didn't know anyone here. I don't come from family money. I just kind of on a whim was like, I really, really want to write kids TV. So I moved across the country, and it was kind of crazy, but it actually worked. So now I live in Los Angeles. I love it here. I love the weather. I just love the fact that I can play sports and be outside and go walking every single day of the year here. It is